Jackson. Energy that follows
Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Ready up.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set, red, sight, cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
a gain of 12 yards.
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Young. Moving left, and he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Panther first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to get possession here as they force the opening.
Orange. Ready. Tonight. Ready. Report.
Bateman is the motion man. Off the play fake. Jackson moving to his right. Off he goes. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Jackson going to give it up on a pop pass. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 2.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. Here's a give. Heading right, it's Henry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Raven first down.
First down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Going to go right back to Henry. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle.
It's a gain of 3.
3rd and short, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. That's going to be caught. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. Ravens with 1st and 10. Pass right side going to be taken in by Walton. From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Panthers' 25-yard line.
To the air one more time with Jackson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. Again, it's Jackson. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Ravens.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick.
Loop is back out to kick this one away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay, ready? Down. Trouble 30, 50, green. Set.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Panthers, 1st down. A gain of 15. 1st down.
They'll go play action with Young. Forced out wide. He's going to air this one out. That's caught. And he'll be taken down. A big play for the Panthers. 61 yards.
61 yards.
On the ball.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Carolina.
Dowdle. And looked like he might have had a lane, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. 2nd down.
Goes to 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Baltimore after the 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Yellow.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, And he will take it in himself. Bryce Young, touchdown Carolina.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan.
Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. Score, they want it back right away. A rare first half onside kick.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Play action now. Jackson forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. Forced to his right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Jackson now on second down. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Do you see ready?
Jackson up top again. That is caught. Going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Set, ready. Ready.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play for the Panthers. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Shot, 17. Ball red. Set.
On first and 10, here's Young. Flush to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Tommy Tremble, the tight end, the man he was looking for there. And it'll lead to a second down.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Claw, 10. Hey, blue. Blue striker. Green jack. Ready.
Back to throw. Young. Short one there. Caught by Tremble. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. The Panthers will take their first. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4.
Ready.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
10 black. White.
They'll go. Young. And he's in. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Panthers. And although it's just the second quarter of this one, He'll chase the points now and try to get things tied up.
Will line up for the
Blue,
two-point
32.
conversion.
Drill, 52. Check, cut.
That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for
At their own 35-yard line.
a first down throw for Jackson. That's caught by Walker. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. And he's going to have a first down here as they are into field goal range at the 27.
Another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 27.
Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Sit up!
Back to throw, Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. He keeps it himself. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down. 3rd down and 4.
Return it. What are you?
Now, Jackson. That's going to be intercepted. Touchdown, Carolina.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy that follows.
So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL.
Hey, middle. Hey.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Wanna quit, ready?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Middle. Hey, come on. Hey, middle.
Here's Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
27 yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To the air one more time with Jackson. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
23 more yards.
It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
4-yard line.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
It's not. What? You. Oh.
This one caught at the 4. Catchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Play, 97. Ready.
On play action, Young. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
That's good for the Panthers. First down.
Down. Check.
On first down is Young. Headed left, buying time. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 13. It's a Carolina first down.
Panthers first down. A gain of 13 yards.
Watch out now.
First down,
50.
Carolina.
Ready.
Look at play action with Young. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Hut.
Back to the air, it's Young.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Ready.
He'll try and get there on the ground. He'll get 10 there on the keeper, and that's going to be good for a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. He'll take off again. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Bryce Young, touchdown, Panthers. And that is now a cam. It is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
No.
He'll try to power ahead with Ricard. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 5. Here's the fullback, Ricard. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 1.
Throwing Jackson. Coming open, that's the tight end likely. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down.
In motion goes likely.
2-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. Second and 10. In motion goes likely.
180. Sit up.
Off the play fake. Jackson. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15.
It's a gain of 45
A
yards.
big one here in the fourth quarter. 45 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
No, we changed it. Middle.
On play action, here's Jackson. Rolling right. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
It's a loss of
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
14-yard line.
Hey. Go ahead.
In motion comes Andrews. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Jackson now. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Here's a designed run. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
There's just so many ways this offense can beat you, Mike. He adds such a layer to this offense with their ability to use him as a designed runner, and we can see there as he picks up the 1st down.
Moving outside the pocket. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
First down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now the Ravens use their 1st to this 2nd down play.
Down. Striker. 340.
That into the hands of Hubbard. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Strike 60. Let's go. Yellow. 22. Pause red. Drill green. Steel black. Set hunt.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run, and he's got another one. Bryce Young, touchdown Carolina.
And that's exactly...
Want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Hands up. Sit hot. Hey, Ozzy. Sit hot. 13. Sit hot.
To throw is Jackson. He'll air it out down the middle. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. That's a big return. He's finally tackled.